I'll tell you something, with all the years that I had done makeup, and I was lucky enough, I had trained from some artists when I was in college, that when a lot of my girlfriends got married in college, I was doing everybody's makeup for their weddings. They're like, Allie can do makeup. And so I loved it, right? It was so much fun. One thing though, Laura, I hated using was setting powder. Because I never used it on myself, and I would always forget. And then somebody would tell me like, oh honey, you're really shiny. Or I'd be super shiny in a picture, because I never liked using setting powder. And part of it was because all the setting powders were white. And you would put them on your face, and I think, oh, I just had all this beautiful color and dimension from my foundation and highlight and blush, and now I'm dulling everything out, or it's settling into lines and wrinkles and it's making it worse. What Laura has done with the setting powder is like putting an Instagram filter on the go. It's blurring, it's giving you the look of airbrushing. It's called Baked to Go. You love her baked foundation, right? We talk about the foundation that looks like a powder, starts its life as a cream. It goes on like a cream, but it blurs out everything. It gives you an incredible filter. It keeps your skin and your makeup looking fresh for hours, and it gives you an airbrush finish. And what you're getting today is not only your setting powder, but also your on-the-go travel. So when you need a little touch-up along the way, you are set. The setting powder itself normally sells for nearly $30. For $2 more, you also get the on-the-go, and it's a lot of product. And you have your choice of shades. So let's help you pick your perfect shade. And then Laura's gonna talk about the really unique technology in her setting powder. Laura, you brought us 3 different shades to choose from.
You bet. So porcelain fair is, you can imagine, my lightest skin tones. Light medium is what I use. It's for light to medium skins. And then we go to tan deep, which is for a richer deep medium, very rich deep medium, all the way through deep skins. And I will tell you that this Baked to Go blurring powder is in my handbag at all times. It's what I call my emergency kit. This is my own. You can see it's very used.
Yeah.
By the way, it's a spring. So when you put it in, you just tap it in like this. It's a spring-loaded way of putting it on. All of a sudden, I start to feel like I'm going to have a moment, a hot flash. All of a sudden, I'm about to go somewhere, and I want to make my makeup look like it was just freshly applied. I do what Allie just did. I just dab it on. You're not pressing it. You're dabbing it on wherever you have large pores, wherever you have oil, wherever you may be perspiring or know that your makeup needs refreshing. This is completely lightweight. It's nothing like the Bake to Go. I mean, the Balance and Glow, I should say. It's very, very sheer, but it absorbs and blurs everything instantaneously.
Yeah,
now you can wear this alone too if you want to.
You could, yeah, for a very light coverage, but it's so important to use a setting powder. Laura, we talk about this being that airbrush finish, and Laura knows this because as a makeup artist, you know, when you would get like your makeup done. I remember when I was Miss Illinois teen and I had this makeup artist do my makeup, and he airbrushed me. Like that was right with a machine, a big clunky machine. I didn't have that at home. The average person didn't have that at home, right? That was like when you got your makeup done, it was airbrushed. This gives you that airbrush finish with the setting powder. I mean, look at Angela. It looks like that flawless, blurs out all the imperfections. I don't know how you did it, Laura.
No, it's pure light reflection that's in here. And there's something in here that a lot of people don't know. It's called Invisiskin. And Invisiskin is soft focus micropigments. Look at the difference in Luann's skin. She still has that highlighter showing, but yet everything is set. She can now go outside, do everything she wants to outside, but also show up at a black tie event or show up at a friend's indoor party, outdoor party, and know that she looks fresh. It's like, how do you freshen your makeup during the day without washing it off and restarting? This is what you need. When you don't have time to take your makeup off and do it fresh, this will make your makeup look like it's been refreshed.
Oh, that's good. That's why it's perfect you get the on the go too. Because a lot of times when we need to refresh, it's because we're not at home. We're out between, you know, running an errand, you've got a doctor's appointment, maybe then you got to go run and pick up the new prescription. And then Suzanne and I are gonna go grab a cup of coffee or grab lunch, right? And you just want a little fresh. It doesn't look like, well, that was a different before and after. That was Angela.
Exactly.
We're like, this is really transformative.
Yeah, that's
No, that's
right.
okay. It
And
was
you know,
cute. Just
by
live
the way,
TV.
Allie, it's so true. It's so true. And you're so cute. By the way, made by our artisans. This is made in our factory in Italy. So again, it's pure pigment, which means
Yeah.
you need very little. Suzanne, you look outstanding.
Mm-hmm.
How do you look this good at 10 to 9 on the East Coast and 10 to something on the West Coast? I don't even understand.
It's the
Oh
Lori
my
Geller
God,
magic.
you saw she put no concealer. By the way, sometimes concealer makes us look like we put concealer. Maybe try
Sure.
doing this or putting that balance and glow you picked up earlier. You know, all those things lead up to a more perfected skin than anything you've ever done.
Gosh, it's such a pretty finish. Light medium is one choice, or I should say your choice is porcelain fair, light medium, and then tan deep. You've got 3 different shades, so you're not like washing everything out, right? It's looking like that
Right.
beautiful finishing powder to make everything last longer. To give you that airbrushed finish, you get the home and the away. The full size is nearly $30. To get also the away set for just $2 more, grab and go. It's a 658-808
With a mirror.
is your item
And
number.
it has a mirror.
Oh yeah, right. Both of them do.
Yeah, they're big to go, both of them.
Isn't it Hot to Go? That's a song? Do you-
Hot to Go is a song.
It
Okay.
is. Yeah, look it up, Laura. It's a good one. Hot to Go.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. I want to see you
Carly,
sing
do you
that
know
song,
it?
Allie.
Carly knows. It's what Laura, that's what all the kids are listening to these days.
Okay, well, that's the problem right there.